Hi, it's Jason, and for this video I want to show you how to send an email to the participants in your pool. So here I am at my subject management page. If you are signed in, you can go to the My Lab tab, scroll down to subject management, and this is where it takes you. On the left hand side you can select email panel, or you can select email panel right here. Boom, it's there. Now what we have here is a system for sending the emails. So these first two lines are the tags of the people that you want to include and the people that you want to exclude from your email. So in this case, I think I have a couple of tags I just made up. So I have USA. So anybody in the USA, and I want to exclude any of my test users. Sure. And the way this works is that anybody who has the USA tag will get the email. If they have the test tag, they won't get the email. If they have other tags that are neither one of these, they won't get the email. I'm going to put a subject line. It's going to say, "Hello world." This is the subject line that your participants are going to get. As you can see, there's only one person who qualifies as having the USA tag and not having the test tag. And the next thing I want to do, or the last piece of this, is creating the email itself. So as you can see, I have a bunch of emails down here. The best thing to do is just to go ahead and create one from scratch. So I'm going to click this little plus button. If I want to be organized about it, I can create a folder and then put a file in it. So I'm going to create a little file. I'm going to call it the test email and then HTML. So it knows it's an HTML file. Here we go. Now let me go find it. It's right here. Test email. All right. So now I have just a little code interface here. You can write whatever you want, full HTML, full JavaScript, whatever you want. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to say, hi, and then I'm going to use the BR to get the extra breaks. BR means break. This is an email asking you to participate in my study. Do BR. Thank you. BR. This gives two spaces. There's two BRs, two spaces, one space. So now I have my email. I'm going to save it. This is my email that I've saved. Don't forget to save it, because if you don't save it, we'll lose it. The last thing I want to do is press this check mark. And the check mark just says that I want to use this email, this particular version of this email, for this email being sent. So I have my email. I have my subject line, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to send. You can also schedule for any time, any date, and it'll automatically send at the end of that time. But for now, I'm just going to send. And then I don't know which one of my emails. Actually, this isn't not even a real email. Who has USA today? USA. Subject attributes. Who has USA? Okay, so my normal volunteer science email. So this is going to send to my volunteer science email. I'm not going to show you my inbox. But you can trust that it went to my inbox. But that's how you send emails through volunteer science. If you want to send really cool emails, you want to spruce it up, what I suggest is building it out yourself on a separate document, and then testing it in Firefox or Gmail, just to make sure it looks good, before then just copying it or pasting it into the volunteer science interface there, or uploading the file. The other thing you want to make sure that you do is send yourself a test version of the email first. So you always want to put yourself as a participant in your system with an attribute for you. So that way, the first time you send an email out, you send it just to you, or just to anybody else you want to copy, edit first. You always find stuff once you see it in your inbox. I've sent emails for, I don't know, 10 years now. And every time I still find something that needs to be edited when I send an email out to myself first. So good rule of thumb, send yourself the test email, make sure it reads okay, change anything that you need, and then send it out to everybody else. All right, well, that's how you send emails. I'm going to send you another video on sending out text messages, as well as adding subjects, adding attributes, but this is the quick rundown on sending emails. Thanks.